Hey everybody, Sosa Man Sam here. Today I want to do another crate dump video. Let's go ahead and check my data. Ooh, 58, here we go. Nice. But let's get these new motors. So, someone made something very obvious to me. There are a couple motors that not a lot of people have been able to get. Another variant of the Cobra and possibly a Elephant motor. It looks greenish. See, there's the blue Cobra one. I just screenshot it real quick. That's the variant of the Cobra one not a lot of people's been able to get. And there's the Elephant. So today we are gonna try and get those. So wish me luck. Let's get it. Right off the bat, we got some shop parts. So we started at 156. Oh, Gold Pro. I already have one of those, but that is super cool. Super cool. Uh-oh, another LS Extreme. You know, with how this update's looking, it's seeming like you can't have too many of them. Let me just put it that way. Oh man, more shop parts. There we go. Great part that's just as good as the shop part. There we go. Second diamond part of the day. Second engine that's a crate part. Waiting for a new PCM to come out and the new TX. I think it's TX, but the 110. It's supposed to be like a 65 PSI turbo. The biggest one right now is a TX99, I believe. Not biggest, but best. Can only imagine it has the biggest turbine in it. Bunch of shop parts. Well, let's be honest, who really cares about the brake calipers? Like, yeah, that's a great part, but let's be real, you could have gave it a little bit more horsepower, but it's still a part that I throw in like a car I know I'm not gonna get rid of, that I know isn't gonna make a bunch of power, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what that part's for. There we go. Another shop part. And that is a crate 24. Pretty decent turbo. 36, 38 PSI one. Forget which. That's a Renegade 6x6. That's exactly what that is. Oh, there's the hopefully 210 pistons, but either 210 or 205. Oh, snap. It's an engine I've been waiting on. It's one I don't have. Now we just need the one with the blue valve covers. We are, let's see, 36,000 gold in just to achieve this motor. 36,000. Yeah, we got a LS Extreme though, but I was going for that one, not that one, but it's good to have another crate motor. Gold 1s, I think it's either the gold 2s we want, that's the 205s. In fact, no, it's none of the gold X1s or anything like that. It's the pros, it's the Pro 2s. It's the gold Pro 2s we want, I think. And the Pro 1s is the 205. I got way too many of them clutch plates. I'm gonna be good on those for life at this point. And if anybody really knows the reason, or not reason, but the difference between having a supercharger and a turbocharger in this game, let me know. I know in PCR you had no spool. That was the difference. You had no turbo buildup whatsoever if you were doing like a two-step or something like that. Same thing with the twin turbo setups, but I don't really know a difference in this game. So, I mean, I haven't done much testing, but the testing I have done hasn't shown anything. So if anybody watching this knows the difference, let me know. Drop in the comments, please. There we go, an R4. Love me an R4. I think the other one's a TS, I believe. Yeah, TS. TS is the one you want. So I got one of those so far. Got, where's 427? I got one of those. I got a plethora of those. Got one or two of those. One of those. One of those. Very first one. Got one of those at least. So, I might have gotten two because I'm pretty sure I have one of these. Yeah, I know I already have one of these and something. So I got two of these. So, but since I'm here, okay, so it's the Pro you want. I've been getting a bunch of these. You either want the 2s, so you don't want the 1s, you want the 2s or the Pros. You really want the Pro though. Like, duh. So, yeah, you really want the Pro. A really rare thing to get out the crates though is the H88. Man, I really don't, like, don't get me wrong, man, I like the off-road racing, but doing 50 of them just to get a transmission I want, that's a little absurd. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I hope in the future there is another way to obtain the H88. That's probably the best way I can put it. I hope there's another way to obtain it that doesn't require 50 races per se, like the Bluebird race. I really like the Bluebird race. Right off rip, you got the best PCM, and then once you got almost all the way through it, you got the prototype. And it wasn't that many races. It was like 30, 35 races. And that was to complete it. That was to restart and go again. So by the time you hit 50, you're almost back to another prototype. So that's just my 2 cents. I love the game. I'm gonna continue to always show support, man. This game's awesome. Very, very addicting. But there's always things that could be better, especially in a game that's as early as this one. So that's what we want right there. That Hemi. If anybody has any, favorite cars or something, drop it in the comments. Any favorite builds, drop it in the comments, man. Everybody's got a favorite non-meta build. And 50. I was hoping those were the prototype headers. I've gotten more prototype headers out the crates recently than the H transmissions, obviously, since you've seen. So, I'd really like that rebalance, man. That's just such a good transmission, man. Man, come on. I guess once we're down to 54, that'll be 100,000. Ooh, pro, that was a 210. Sweet. Coyote. Man, we're coming up on it. A normal predator. That's cool. I really don't want to end this video here the way we are. Man, we're coming up on it. I really wanted to get one of those other 2 engines that everybody has been wondering about and asking about. The Discord chats have been so crazy about those 2 engines that nobody can get their hands on. Okay, 54, we're cutting it. We gotta cut it. Ooh, pros. Another 210s. Man. We're almost there, guys. I know we got a motor coming up here soon. Man, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Ooh, another pro. That's like my third or fourth set this time, man. Okay, we're almost to the 50s. I gotta stop at 54. Ooh, pro. Oh, another pro. Sweet. Man, we are so. Where's that engine, guys? Oh, I passed it. I was supposed to stop at 54. Well, we're at 53. Last one. Gah! Man. Well, let's go over what we got. We got a bunch of these. It looks like I got one. No, I've had two of those. I got a plethora of these. I don't think I got any. Maybe I got a few, actually. I didn't think I had 10 of them. It's quite a bit. 30, that's quite a bit. 4, that's whatever. 5, though, that's pretty good for them super predators. 7 of those. I remember one time I only had one of them. Shop Hemi, that's why I only got one of them. LS3, shop and non-shop, obviously. Maybe I bought 2 of them, who knows. Coyote, I got a bunch of them this time. I got some of the Gen 4s, mostly just the Coyotes, though. I think only got a couple Gen 4s, so not much difference. So a big difference once you apply all the parts, but not much difference now. 427, the 427 does a lot better than most people would think. It's almost right there with the LS Pro if you shift this thing early. That's all I'm gonna say. If you shift this 7-liter 427 LS just a little bit early, say around 9K or so, you're golden. You're done. It's good. Same thing with this. The LS Pro, shifted at 9. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This one you have to shift at 9. This one I think you have to as well, so shift like 8, 8.5. Same thing with this one, but the Super Predator, Predator Super, shift that one at 9. That's where you're gonna get all your bang for buck. Y'all saw I got like 2 of these. I got one of those. That's the star of the show right there. I spent 100,000 gold just to get that Cobra motor. I know. Ridiculous. I got a bunch of them. Look, I got more 210s now than 205s. That's awesome. No more prototypes, so we got too many of them. Too many of them. Everybody said selling parts don't work. Yep, don't work. So I got like one of them, maybe 2. I didn't get any TX99s. Not one. At least I already have 8. So I got a few of them. That was really good. That was awesome. I know I got one of them. And I wish they'd swap the names on these, because with the Pistons, the 2's higher than the 1. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, 1, 2. So that's, Like, let's see if there's something else. If there's a 1, 2. No, that's the only one. Well, I guess 1, 2 plus. You know what I mean? Like plus, yeah, 1, 2. 1, 2. And look, 1, 2. 1, 2. So 1. No. 1, 2. Oh no, that's a 3. Well, that one don't count, but 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3. So that's just how I feel. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Drop a like, drop a comment. And like I said, tell me what your favorite non-meta drag car is. Mine's probably that S15 right there. But DeLorean's one of my personal favorites. And yes, I put reps and squatted a time machine. So, man Sam, y'all have a good rest of your day.